All right, so I'm gonna tie a few things together with this question because um, back in 2009, when my other show, the Good Old Boys show, first started, you was one of our first interviews, probably the second interview we had,
Oh wow.
and I remember you telling a story about Eric Roberson getting booed at a talent show. But
Well,
before you get into that story, I want you to talk about how you met the other group members of Shai. I know you was
oh
roommates with
yeah, me and D
Darnell.
were roommates our freshman year, and then Darnell, after our freshman year, Darnell went on to Pledge Alpha, and he met the other two guys. You know, they were Alpha Phi Alpha guys, and we all kind of met back up together my senior year in preparation for this big talent show at Howard that we did, which was the only show we ever did before we got signed. But it was like the Apollo. It was a real pressure cooker. People were getting booed at this show.
Hmm.
And it had no bearing on their talent level because Eric Roberson killed Pretty Brown Eyes. And that was the first time I had ever heard Pretty Brown Eyes before I even heard Stokely and them sing it. I heard Eric Roberson singing it. I thought he had written it because I knew he was a talented songwriter. And I
Hmm.
thought that was something he had written. And somebody had to play the other. I was like, dang, and he sounded just like Stokely, killing it. Like E. Roberson is incredible. Everybody on that show was incredible. Like Tracy Lee, Dawn Allen from Pure Soul, which is Debbie Allen's niece, I think.
Hmm.
And a couple of more, and then then we were on there, and I think we went last, and I think we just got lucky to go last because I think the people were just wore out in terms of just trying to boo anything that hit the stage just to have fun at everybody's expense. I think they just listened to what we had, and they ain't boo us. You know what I mean? But the people who got booed, like E. Roberson, it wasn't because they were incredible. Like I was like mad because I wanted to hear the song being finished.
Right.
You know what I mean? But yeah, it was just one of them kind of crowds. It was full of like the New York football team type of crowd. It's Friday night, you know what I mean? Alcohol is in play. People just rowdy. They want to have some fun. They want to just, make it the Apollo. They ain't no Sandman up there, but they want to boost something just so they can be empowered to do it at everybody's expense. But some of the richest talent at Howard was up there giving it their all, killing it. Everybody got record deals that was up there too. You know what I mean? Eventually. So yeah, that's what that was. We just got lucky. And that was a moral victory that we getting booed. We sung a lot of Boys to Men covers that day.
Hmm.
And then, once we finished that, we went off, but they gave us a little encore. And we were like, what are we going to sing? And then all we had was like our little practice songs, and one of which was a cappella. So we didn't need our DAT anymore to do it. We can just go to the front of the stage and we huddled up and did the ooh, da-da-do,
Hmm.
About a second time the chorus came around, the whole crowd was singing the song. It was like, dang, maybe we have something here for sure. Because if they singing a song as much grief as they gave everybody tonight,
Right. You
what I'm
got
saying?
something.